Is it actually possible to use your credit card to pay bills in Canada, even the ones that don't normally accept cards? And could Plastiq be the workaround you've been looking for? Let's clear the confusion right away. If you've heard about Plastiq, you probably know it as that clever platform that lets you pay almost anything with a credit card. Rent, tuition, taxes, vendors, you name it. It's been especially popular in the US for people trying to earn rewards, manage cash flow, or simply unlock more flexibility in how they pay their bills. But here's the big question. Is Plastiq available in Canada? The short answer is yes, but with some important caveats. Plastiq does operate in Canada, and Canadian users can sign up and use the platform. However, it's not exactly the same experience as what users get in the United States. And if you don't understand those differences upfront, you might end up disappointed or worse, paying fees for something that doesn't fully meet your expectations. So let's break this down in a way that actually helps you decide if it's worth using. First, availability. Plastiq officially supports Canadian users, meaning you can create an account from Canada, link your credit card, and start making payments. You can use it to pay businesses or individuals, even if they don't accept credit cards directly. Plastiq simply charges your card and then delivers the payment on your behalf, either via bank transfer or check. Sounds convenient, right? It is, but here's where things start to shift. In Canada, the range of supported payments is more limited compared to the US. For example, certain types of payments, like tax payments or some government-related transactions, may not be as seamlessly supported. Also, not every payee type works the same way, and processing times can vary more than you might expect. Now, let's talk about fees, because this is where most people either see the value or walk away. Plastiq typically charges around 2.85% per transaction. That means if you're paying $1,000, you're adding roughly $28.50 in fees. So the real question becomes, is that worth it? For some people, absolutely. If you're trying to hit a minimum spend on a new credit card bonus, those fees might be a small price to pay for a large reward. We're talking about welcome bonuses that could be worth hundreds of dollars in travel points or cashback. In that case, Plastiq becomes a strategic tool, not just a convenience. But if you're using it casually, without a clear reward strategy, those fees can quickly eat into any benefit you're getting. And that's especially important for Canadian users, where credit card reward structures can differ from the US. Another thing to consider is payment delivery. Plastiq doesn't always send payments instantly. Depending on the method, whether it's a mailed check or electronic transfer, it could take several business days. That means timing is everything. If you're trying to pay a bill last minute, this might not be your best option. And here's something a lot of people overlook. Not all credit cards are treated equally. Some card issuers may categorize Plastiq transactions differently. In some cases, your payment could be treated as a cash advance instead of a purchase, which comes with higher fees and immediate interest. That's something you absolutely want to avoid, so always double-check with your card issuer before using Plastiq. Now, let's bring this all together. Yes, Plastiq is available in Canada. You can use it, it works, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's definitely not something you should jump into blindly. It's a tool, and like any tool, its value depends on how you use it. If you're strategic, if you understand the fees, and if you're leveraging it for a specific goal, like earning a sign-up bonus or managing short-term cash flow, then it can be incredibly useful. But if you're just looking for a cheaper or easier way to pay bills, you might find better alternatives within Canada's own banking system. So before you sign up, ask yourself, what's the goal here? Are you trying to earn rewards, solve a cash flow problem, or just experiment with convenience? Because once you know your goal, the decision becomes a whole lot clearer. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.